Hello everyone, Yensid Organist here, and welcome back to another episode of Apotheosis. I hope you all are having a good day today. In the last episode, we opened a couple of the eastern towers here, North Heartwood and South Heartwood, and that leaves us just two towers left that are not buried deep under Mount Yavlix. So the plan for today is going to be basically to speedrun the last two towers. And so those are located here, northeast of this, which I forget the name of it off the top of my head. So northeast and then due south of there. So I think we'll hit this one first and then come back for that one. So I do know which one this is. I just am not remembering the name right now. Let's see here. It is... is it Verrucht or is it Highfall? I believe it's Verrucht. I said I knew which one it was. No, I'm pretty sure it is this one. And it's nighttime. Excellent. Yes. Okay. Yep. This is the one we need. Look at all the mobs down there. Fantastic. Tell you what, let's jump to a tree and we'll sleep on top of a tree. There we go. In the meantime, I have a request because a lot of you have been very helpful in helping me catch all the important things that are in this map. And so my plan for the next few episodes is just to kind of fill in the map, so to speak. So today we're going for the towers, but then after that, if there are some significant landmarks that I have missed, I want to check those out. Somebody mentioned that there's a city near South Heartwood, so we'll definitely go back and check that out. I am not done with exploring Lodar. There's definitely a couple of significant places worth visiting there. And then also, if we open our map, we definitely have some gray spaces that we have not explored, and I'd like to kind of fill all those in. I might not completely fill them in, but obviously there's a lot that we still haven't explored. So, yeah, so I'd like to fill some of that in, not necessarily going for 100% opening of the map because that would probably take forever, but yeah, getting some more of that done over the next few episodes before we go take on the insanity that is going to be Mount Yavlix. I do have to go back to the arena and finish that challenge because I have to finish that challenge. But yeah, I know there are some other things that I have missed when I've been doing some stuff in my test world of this. I've stumbled across a few things that we haven't found in the Let's Play. So, but yeah, if there's anything specific that I need to make sure I check out, please do let me know. All right. Well, the plan is, as usual, I'm going in a direction, and when I find something interesting, I will stop to check it out. Yeah, and otherwise, we'll just keep moving forward. But whatever that is, we're going to go see. My money's on Runic Catalyst. Nope. One of these things. I have never used this. Return to the spawn point. Yeah, I've never had a use for that. So, so much junk in my inventory. I really need to do some cleanup. Icicle, what are you doing? Well, that's something you don't see every day. A full tree growing on top of another tree. We've got some sort of statue here, and there's definitely something on top. It's a runic catalyst. So we've got some sort of ruins up there. And something very large that I appear to have missed back there. Ow! Oh, wait, that's off that way. Okay. I got disoriented. All right, well, we'll keep that as a thing to go see. Not much. Spyglass, which doesn't necessarily mean anything when you have zoom. All right. Hey, there's our tower. Icicle, I'll see you over there. We're not even going to have to play the parkour game. Except for the fact that I don't have a water bucket. I might have one in here. I do not. Oh well. 93%. I didn't even look to see what that was. That was not the Grand Pike Canyon, which makes sense. So, Frozen Bite. All right. I'm assuming I can't have this water. Yes. All right. Oh, there's a hut down there. I guess first let's go get our water. Let's go see what that house is. And then we'll go find whatever that thing that I saw was. Somebody lives in a crater. Or lived in a crater. I don't know that there's anybody here now. What do we got? Yulfon Gonzo. Okay. Diamond. Nothing else that I need. I wonder if there's anything in these caves, or if we want to just head out. We'll take a quick peek. I mean, there's some ore in here, but nothing that I really need. Alright, well, we're going to go find whatever that tower was that I saw. And then we will head back and find the other tower. Alright, this was not quite the big thing that... That's an odd assortment of blocks to find in here. We've been here before, haven't we? I think I've been here before. Yep. Icicle. We've already been here. It's like, great. It's cold. Can we go home? What is home, Icicle? What is home? All right. I guess we're going to make our way back to Varukht. And we'll head south from there. Well, we have returned to Varukht Plateau. So we're going to get in line with that tower. And then head south to the Grand Pike Canyon. And there we have it. We did not have to go far at all. I wonder if you can see the other one from here. Not quite. It's a little bit beyond that balloon out there. But yeah, these are actually fairly close together. So we will make our way over. Grab our last tower. And then figure out where we want to go from there, because... yeah, this didn't take quite as long as I thought it was going to. So, yeah. Icicle, I'm going to fly down, because that way I don't have to play the parkour game. Although this parkour doesn't look like it would have been too bad. But here we go. 96.9%. I think I still have my game on. I do. All right. So the only one left is Yavlix. We're going to head back to this canyon because this was looking pretty epic here. So I'm going to grab my water bucket. Which side do we want to put this on? Oh, look at that. Staircase up there. I guess we'll put it here. And then there is something down there, so I guess we'll float on down. I probably have just made a mess of this. Because when that water gets down here... Ooh, there's something here. I don't have my axe. Should have refilled my water. Should also probably... Oh, look at that. I made a mess. How about... Get this guy. And that guy. Really? You're not coming for me, bro? Grave Warden. You gonna whack me over the head with a bone? I'm guessing there's probably a spawner in here. Well, just have to be good. What is that? It's an abomination. Well, it was an abomination. Now it's gone. And we got iron and we got bones. Don't really need either of those. But we have more levels. Chest over there. Skeleton. No, nope. I missed. Too high. Nope. Uh-oh. I heard a grunt. My goodness. How is that going to take? Where? I'm hearing... Oh, they're above us. Okay. Go over here. Lots of iron. That's kind of nice. I don't know what I need the iron for, but... I thought that guy was on this level. He is not. Okay. Ah! Being shot at. Where's the skelly? That's just a normal zombie. Can we get a shot on the skelly? Oh, yes. Thread the needle. Excellent. Okay. Alright, so I guess... We'll see what's out this way. Outside! We'll see what's out the other way. Also outside. Doesn't look like I'm getting any higher. From here, gold. Which I really don't need, but... Uh-oh. Alright, so it looks like to get to the other levels, I'm going to have to go up the outside. So, I guess we'll do that. I know I saw stairs as I was on my way down. Oh, look at that. Or we'll just take the elevator up. That made a huge mess. Oh, well. Anybody... Oh, I was going to say, anybody on this level? Yes. Okay. Creeper. Anything else worthwhile in here? There's another level up, so that might be worth going for. But it looks like we're going to have to get there from outside, so... Up we go. So maybe on this level? doesn't look like there's a way in there. Doesn't look like there's a way in here. So we'll just dig our way in. And aha! Round the front. Right here. More bones, more iron, more gold. Alright, well let's go up to the top. And we'll see what we can see from up here. If there's anything worth going to explore. I'm sure there is. Oh, there's something over there. All right, we'll go there. Gift shop. We've found the gift shop. Apparently, we're at Disney World. I left my bed over there. Hello, good sir. What do we got? Weatherman. Sharpness 2, Smite 2. Bane of Arthropods, Knockback. Fire Aspect, Looting, Sweeping Edge, Unbreaking. Given the Frontier Edge gift shop remote location, its patrons are often either rugged adventurers or lucky survivors of the wilds. For either, this multi-tool offers a sword for any occasion. Okay. The crafty proprietor of the Frontier's Edge gift shop only offers these deadly crossbows to visitors who prove they have enough common sense. All right. What do we got? Warped Darmari statuette. Remnant of Bill. Rib of Bill. Ancient chocolate coins. Duspian knight helmet. Desolation material. Virtuo. Hula Mari doll. Can I go upstairs? You have a creeper infestation. Keep going. Somebody broke your window. Ooh, the attic. There's nothing here. Wait. There's nothing here. Anything hidden behind the things? No. You got a bed in this place? No. I mean, I guess I have a quick way back to my bed. Oh, there's a chest over here. A music disc, which I do not need. Oh, beds! Oh, but actually, one of the great tragedies of the Avsamic Age was the obliteration and looting of the Tinaxi Pools Ziggurat of eastern Varukht Plateau. Though much of their unique technology is now lost, we know from a few inscriptions recovered from the nearby ruins of Salvarukht by Dusps in early Av 3 that this temple was once home to ingenious designs which rival the complexity of Avsams. Someday, maybe I will make an expedition up there to see it for myself. All right. That's a nice little hint of where we should go. But we've already been there, so we don't have to go there now. Hi, friends. Hey, you want to do me a favor? I left my bed over there. Could you send me back there? Thank you. Sleepy time. And from here, the spider is coming for me, isn't it? Yes, it is. So is that zombie. Listen, pal. Oh, you're wearing a helmet, so you think you are fireproof. You might not be arrow-proof, though. Goodbye. All right, let's take a look at our map. And where are we? We are here. Oh, I died there. How about that? So this area has been fairly explored, but the area to the west definitely has some exploring that needs to happen. So I think we're going to go down here and maybe just kind of ride through this canyon. Looks like there is something up here. So we'll make our way towards that. Wow, look at the mess the water made. Okay. And we found whatever this is. City zombies. And we got scales and more scales. Okay. So I guess probably continuing to head west and maybe fill a little of this area in. Maybe I will ride kind of around the outer edge of this, and yeah, because we could try to fill this part of the map in. I don't know how long that will take, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, filling in the map quest abandoned, we have found this. So yeah, definitely going over there to see what all this is, because this seems like some kind of... Are these flying jellyfish? I have no idea. I'm on the moon. It's made of cheese. Oh, wow. What is this? Why do I feel so much lighter? Discovered a sunken astral body. Okay. So... eventually we'll land here, and then... Do we have... Whoa! Jump boost! Haha! That's cool. More stuff that I don't really need. Whee! Let's see. How do we get up to the top of this thing? We bounce. Doesn't look like there's anything up here. Or down there. Anything good out here? No. What do we got inside? Well, I was hoping there might actually be something here, but there does not seem to be. Oh, there it is. That's what we were looking for. And I was hoping for a book to explain how this place ended up here. Well, I can't seem to find anything else. There's no books or anything. So either it's not important or it's something that will be important and explained later. So we're going to leave that for now and continue the exploration. I was looking at the map, and there are goats! No goats! No, there were not goats on the map. There was a settlement over here, which I don't know if I have visited before, because I wasn't entirely sure how much of the map had been revealed. So I'm going to go check that out. And if we have been there before, actually, already feel like that's the horse's ears. I do feel like... Yes, I'm fairly certain I have been there before. That looks familiar. So I'm going to keep working my way around this... this crater here and see if there's anything else significant to see. Now I know where we are. We're farther north than I thought. That is the city of Dusps, which we visited a long, long time ago. Okay, but at least I have a better idea of where we are relative to everything else. So, something on this island over here. probably a runic catalyst. Also probably where we're going to end our adventure for the day. I definitely see a chest up there. Oh, there's an interior. Oh, there was a door. Okay. And a compass. No, a clock. And a golden apple. And some scales. What? I didn't even get my runic catalyst? Okay, fine. Well, I think that is where we are going to call it for today. So, thank you all so much for watching. See you real soon.